Hi everyone, this is Inspire Beautiful. For a long time, I thought confidence and approval were connected. But over time, I realized they're actually two very different things. Approval comes from other people, confidence grows from within. There's nothing wrong with wanting encouragement, and we all appreciate being seen. We appreciate being understood. And we appreciate knowing that the people we care about support us. Those things matter. But confidence becomes fragile when it depends on someone else's response. Because approval is something we can't control. Some people will understand us, some won't. Some will celebrate our growth, others may question it. Some will encourage our decisions, and others may disagree with them completely. If our confidence rises and falls with every opinion around us, we'll spend much of our lives feeling uncertain. Real confidence isn't believing you will always make the perfect decision. It's trusting yourself enough to make thoughtful decisions, learn from them, and keep moving forward. I've also learned that seeking approval can quietly become exhausting. It often sounds like this: did I explain myself well enough? Do they understand why I made this choice? What if they don't agree? Sometimes we spend so much energy trying to earn acceptance that we stop listening to ourselves. And that's a difficult place to live because eventually we begin making decisions based on other people's comfort instead of our own values. Confidence doesn't eliminate humility. It doesn't mean we stop listening. It doesn't mean we ignore wise advice. In fact, confident people often welcome feedback because they aren't threatened by it. But there's an important difference between considering someone else's perspective and surrendering your own. Self trust allows us to listen without losing ourselves. One of the quietest signs of growth is realizing that not every decision requires universal approval. Some of the healthiest choices you'll ever make may confuse people. Setting boundaries, changing careers, leaving unhealthy situations, choosing peace, growing into a different version of yourself. Those things not everyone will understand, and that's okay. Approval is wonderful when it comes, but it can't become the foundation we build our lives upon. That foundation has to be self trust. Because when you trust yourself, something begins to change. You become less defensive, less driven to explain every choice, and less dependent on convincing everyone that you're right. You simply become more grounded. Ironically, I think that's what confidence really looks like. Not having all the answers, not ever doubting yourself, but knowing that your worth isn't determined by whether everyone agrees with you. Confidence says, I'll listen, I'll learn, and I'll stay open, but I'll also trust myself. Maybe that's the real difference. Approval asks, what do they think of me? And confident asks, Am I living in a way that's true to who I want to become? One answer depends on the world around us. The other begins within us. Inspire Beautiful. Take care, everyone, and thanks for listening.